Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In the last video, we began visiting all the locations here in Anchorhead. We still have, I think, one left, the cantina, that we want to go into. We've learned that there's groups of hunters out here who require a pass to leave Anchorhead. In fact, everyone requires a pass, a hunting license, if you want to leave Anchorhead, as Zerga Corp likes knowing who is here and who is leaving. We have such a license, having agreed to Zerga Corporation's conditions, which are hunting down sand people, getting their Giska staffs, and bringing them back to the Zerga Corp, with extra cash paid if we get the Chieftain's staff. We also stopped by a droid repair shop when we were out there, and we purchased HK-47, a protocol droid who is also apparently been trained or programmed for combat. We have brought him back here, and we are going to try to remove a restraining bolt that is inside of him and see if he can access some other memories of his own. So let's go ahead and make that attempt, and then we'll go ahead and head back out to Anchorhead and go to the cantina. And then maybe we'll be stepping outside as well this time into the desert and begin dealing with the sand people that we find out there in our attempt to find that cave which possesses the star map piece. Let's get to it.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
I would like to know more about your functionality, HK.
Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all.
I thought you said that removing your restraining bolt would restore your memory.
Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true.
Oh, I don't want to say this. No, I can understand his point of view, but I guess Jun cannot. So you lied to me.
Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Ithorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master?
Well, are you damaged?
Answer. I believe I have been damaged several times in the past, Master. I have always been repaired, but perhaps full functionality has not been restored.
Is there any way to repair you?
Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however.
So I can restore your memory?
Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so.
So I believe what he's suggesting is that we will be able to get some of his memory back. However, the memory core itself will not be able to be fully functional again until some event occurs which would have it be unlocked and turned back on, or what have you. He is unaware of any program or any repairs that we could do to do that. It would require some sort of external stimuli. So you're saying that your memory might just come back?
Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master, but there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so, a meatbag will surely pay.
Tell me what you can, then.
Observation. I am sure you are aware of the majority of my skills, Master. I can handle various sorts of heavy weaponry with ease. My physical abilities are well above those of your average meatbag, as are my sensor functions. An assassin, if you would.
Oh, an assassin.
Caution, shh, Master. Such a function in a droid is highly illegal.
I won't tell anyone.
Commentary. Good, for I would truly hate to be turned into spare scrap, Master. That would be a waste of my genius engineering. Answer. My assassination functions are currently non-functional, having been deactivated by the meatbag Yukalaka on Tatooine. Were they functional, you as my master would be able to specify a target, and I would operate independently to the best of my ability to terminate it.
Ooh. Is there a way to reactivate that function?
Answer. Not that I know of, Master. I still possess all my normal combat and stealth abilities, however.
Okay, so that was formatted or deleted. That's a shame. Let's go back to repairing you.
Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate.
Okay.
And the deeper function check.
So how do I go about restoring part of your memory?
Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful.
I would like to try restoring some of your memory.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well-crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
So, this kind of makes sense for Jun. We have a lot of points of repair now, and we also have Force-disabled droid. Maybe the way I've accidentally been using Jun is that he is actually really good at figuring out technology that he is not or familiar with. Yeah, he's able to pick things up extraordinarily quickly, and this is something that the Force has enabled him to do. So he's able to figure out how ancient old artifacts or technology works with robots and computer systems. It just comes very, very naturally to him. And of course, watch me fail this attempt right here after saying it. But that would also explain why I have all these points in repair, and would also explain why I chose the Force powers for an up-to-destroy droid to start. I just have an extreme knowledge of the inner workings of droids and are able to manipulate them and to either repair them or destroy them. Let's get started.
Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. And now rewire the last 3 relays. Yes, good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success. Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have restored a great deal of information about my previous owner, Master. Would you like to hear it?
Absolutely.
Recitation. The earliest memory of my last owner specifies that he was human, a low-ranking commercial officer for SciTech Corporation. I am unaware of his designation. He purchased me from an acquaintance I cannot identify for the purposes of protocol and bodyguard duties.
So this was the person who sold him to Yukalaka. This man needed a bodyguard. And you did mention the Sith Tech Corporation when I purchased you.
Explanation. Affirmative, Master. I had assumed that my previous owner was the corporation itself. This is not the case. The human purchased me privately.
Oh. Is he still alive?
Answer. Negative, Master. The human was terminated by this HK-47 unit prior to system shutdown.
What happened? Why'd you kill your own master?
Affirmative, Master. Though I had not been programmed to do so. The human's termination was accidental. Explanation. My former master had owned me for a duration of 2 standard months before discovering my assassination protocol. He was pleased by the discovery. The human informed me that a competitor corporation was preparing to market a product that would ruin him personally. He was most agitated. He activated my assassination protocol and instructed me to kill all those responsible for the competing product. I proceeded to carry out my order.
He was part of that group, wasn't he? And accidentally he forgot that he had some hand in completing it, and thus you killed him, is my guess. Is that right?
My former master was unaware of this, but the competitor was in fact an arm of Siztech Corporation, my master's own employer. It did not take long for my master to realize his mistake. By then, I had already terminated 104 corporate officers.
Woo! So he set you upon his own company without knowing, of course.
Observation. While it may have been unintentional, my master's wording of his orders left little room for me. Siztech was responsible for the product, after all. I do not know why my master was so upset, really. He was an officer of Siztech and a potential target, but I cannot terminate my own master. I would assume that being the sole officer remaining, he would surely be promoted. Instead, however, the human chose to go insane with rage and attack me.
Oh, interesting. So... and that's when you killed him? That doesn't make sense. I would imagine you're not allowed to even defend yourself from a master, then.
Objection? Naturally not, Master. As I said, I am incapable of purposefully terminating my owner. That would not be allowed. My master was not a smart man, however. While he was screaming and stabbing me with a writing utensil, he managed to pierce one of my actuators. The resulting shock terminated him and sadly destroyed my assassination protocol.
Oh.
Pure luck on his part, I suspect.
Well, it was his own fault.
Statement. I was only doing as I was told, Master. I would have told the human the proper codes to deactivate my protocol, had he asked. I shut down immediately whenever my master dies. I can only assume that while I was shut down, Siztech was dismantled and I was auctioned off as former corporate property. Observation. No doubt my sale price was quite cheap, leading to Yukalaka's purchase. How very demeaning.
Ah. Are you sure this actuator can't be fixed?
Assessment. I do not believe so, Master. It would require complete dismantlement of my chassis. A most involved procedure.
Well, did you recover any other memories?
I have recovered knowledge of some other actuators which will enhance my performance, Master. I will activate them now. But as for my own history, negative. It will require further effort on your part to restore them, if you wish. Though certain stimuli could always restore my core still, as I explained. For now, please excuse me, Master. I wish to meditate upon the face of my former meatbag master as he was electrocuted. I find it most soothing.
Because of your repairs, HK-47 now has a permanent bonus of +2 to his dexterity. Okay, so he gets a +1 to hit with blaster rifles. So, did I equip him in the last episode with good gear, or did I not yet do that? Let's see. I did, or at least, I don't know if it's good gear, but all the gear I currently had for him. Why are you glowing? HK-47. Successful tampering with HK-47's memory core has recovered the droid's memory of his most recent owner. The dissolution of the owner's company and the auctioning of its assets must be how HK-47 ended up in the droid shop on Tatooine. How the droid got to the executive, however, is unknown. Alright, so let's head on back out there. And we'll take HK-47, and we'll also take, I think Taris will come along with us. And I did give him the bowcaster, I did. Okay, so we've got the best stuff I've currently have access to, or rather, purchased. The best armor I can for both of them. Well, actually, that's not true. In fact, I think we should probably go and purchase some better armor for HK-47. That would be at Yukalaka's shop. For some reason, I want to say that going back to his shop with HK-47, though, is a bad idea. So maybe we'll quick save? We'll just... why don't I go... yeah, why don't I go back to the ship very quickly grab mission, and then we'll head back to Yukalaka's to purchase some better medium plating for HK-47. Let's see. Yeah, we have medium plating type 1, and I thought he was selling medium plating type 2. So I'll be right back, everyone. I'll just do the purchasing off screen. We'll do it on screen after all. And we'll go ahead and bring T3M4 with us, just in case he's selling something better for this droid as well. And T3 is leveled up. We'll go ahead and put those points in those things. Okay, so I guess if I'm looking for parts here too, he's using light plating type 2. Energy shield. Sorry, a shield disruptor. An energy shield. Computer probe. Motion sensors. Okay.
What?
Alright, let's double back to Yukalaka. Can I just transit back? Actually, that won't put me back where I want. It does move me forward a tiny bit. Okay, so I guess this'll work. Yeah, so we'll purchase the heavy plating that we saw for HK-47. I think it's expensive, all things told, but I do intend to bring him out into the desert and finish up Tatooine with him, so he'll get some use out of it. We could do the swoop racing to get some cash to help us, but I think I would like to do that in a later video. I want to get out into... I really would like to get out into the desert and start doing some exploration out there. We also do want to do the cantina as well, just because I haven't walked in that cantina in years. So it'd be interesting if there's any quest or what have you that we need, or that we could get to help us get outside and help kill some more things. Like, maybe they also want some of these raid skulls or something in the cantina. More quests are good. It's more cash possibly to earn and or experience points. Alright, I'm back. Let me see what you have besides droids. Yes, that will be fine. Yep, let me see what you have. Okay, so so what do we have for the heavy plating? So we have medium type 2, medium type 1. So I think currently HK is using medium type 1, which gives a bonus of 4. Medium type 2 gives a bonus of 5. Wow, it's only one more point. And it's $750 for that point. Heavy plating, defense 9 is 1,250. Defense 10 is 1,500. I think we will take this. A specialized variant of heavy plating. This type of Durasteel alloy is not sold in mass quantities. More often is used to equip elite troops where the initial cost of the battle droid warrants the investment. I think that summarizes what I'm looking to do perfectly. It's more than 600 credits. Do we still want to buy it? Yes, we do. He's also using a normal targeting computer. What will this do? Bonus feat, weapon focus, blaster pistol. Bonus feat, weapons focus, blaster rifle. Meant for droids that see regular combat, this targeting unit improves on the basic model and greatly increases battlefield performance. This is going to give him a +1 to hit and damage, I think, if I buy that as well. I'm going to hold off on that briefly. Can I see everyone else? I can't see anyone else. Okay, so
what?
Let's leave and we'll equip this stuff onto HK. HK, where are you? Okay, so he's using a basic target computer. What are your feats, HK? So you have weapon focused blaster pistol, weapon focused blaster rifle. Oh wait, you already have these. Is that right? I don't think there's another one. Oh, that's a good thing I didn't buy that then, if that's the case. Right? The advanced targeting system granted +1 to attack with blaster rifles and pistols. I guess that would be useful for T3, but I'm not bringing him with me out here on this planet or anytime. I don't think I'm using it anytime soon either. So, yeah, I think instead I'll be very glad I didn't spend 1,500 to equip HK with this because he doesn't need it. Okay, HK, let's go back to you. So, we'll give you... What does the basic targeting computer do? I can't tell. Alright. Well, anyway, let's equip the heavy plating type 2. He gains 6 points of armor. So he goes from 21 to 27. He's a stun ray and a shield disruptor. What is T3 using? A flamethrower and a shield disruptor. I think we will give HK a flamethrower and the stun ray. Actually, no. You should always give a shield disruptor to one of your bots. So let's give him that instead of the stun ray. The stun ray can go back to wait. Okay, that was kind of weird. All right, so now you back. Do I have another flamethrower? I don't think I do. Okay, that was really weird. All right, we're all set. So Canderous, HK, and we transit back. Okay, and let's head into the cantina. I think HK immediately insults Yukalaka. And Yukalaka says that I don't think he'll sell us things as long as we have HK-47 with us. Synchronized hairstyling. Okay, Cantina, we are here for you. Let's see what we got inside of you today. You have a fake band player here and a real band behind them.
I've enough to worry about with my mining quotas. I don't have time for you.
Something you want, Spacer? Go talk to the office if you want to complain about conditions here. I don't want to hear it. Seems like every other person I meet is complaining about something. Well, it's not going to get better, so leave me alone.
I'm getting sick of your attitude.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want that now, would I? Just leave me alone.
I will, for a price.
What, are you a beggar? Fine. If it'll get you to leave, take a few creds, but don't expect another handout. Go on, leave me alone. I don't want to have anything more to do with you.
Yeah, 50 credits. Hello, Gandroff.
Well now, what can Gandroff do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. Usually it's some kid wondering what my old racing days were like when I was back on Taris. Seems like a long time ago.
Oh, man. Yeah. I wouldn't mind a few questions about swoop racing if you have the time.
I'm not sure what I have that you would be interested in. I'm just an old swoop jock that doesn't have the head for it anymore.
Well, let me ask you about you and racing.
Ah, something I know. Well, something I used to know. My racing days are behind me. Gandroff is the name.
Is this the best place for racing?
Best place to race is wherever the track treats you sweet and your times are golden. It's that simple. You get hung up on any one track and he'll end up like me. My favorite stop was Taris. Taris, yes. Always look forward to going back. Now, I don't want to touch my bike at all. Maybe I wasn't in the winner's circle lately, but I still race for sport, you know?
Yeah. Well, what made Taris any different than here?
A woman? Well, I never won on Taris, but It was almost my first stop on the circuit, and the last if I could help it. That doesn't matter now. You can't ask for more certain closure than the whole planet being gone. Poof, boom, gone.
How long did you race for?
Oh, well, past my prime by any measure. I started late, too. Not like the kids out there now. Some of them are too young.
Why do you think that?
It's a cutthroat business. I've seen some of them burn out after a year. They get dangerous and don't live long. That's not everyone, of course, but it happens. I'm a has-been, I'll admit, but dying while you're on top is still dying. I'll pass.
What can you tell me about other racers?
I don't really talk to any of them. I know Zara's from the circuit, and we couldn't ask for a tougher lady. She's smart, too. I don't know the younger guys, but I've been watching Nico. Good to see someone doing it for the love of the race.
Well, what makes him different than the others?
I don't know, but some people just have something that lets the bike take them. It's like the air stops pushing back. That's an old track tale, you know, when the wind decides to stop fighting. I used to have that. Not anymore.
Let's go back to my first questions.
All right, then.
I'm looking for something. Who knows this planet best?
Ask me again in a few years, and it'll be me. I'm probably not going back out on the circuit. There is one. But for now, I don't know any more than the next guy. Well, you should try the locals. Jawas, maybe. Funny little guy.
All right, time to leave. Goodbye.
Keep safe. Yep. Seems like tough times are coming.
Little John, yeah. That was so weird. Hello, Furco Nellis. With a name like that, you must be a Pazak player.
Well, a fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play? My name is Furco Nellis. My vice is Pazak.
Nah.
All right. But remember that there isn't much fun on Tatooine that isn't life-threatening. Come back if you like a game.
I'm still not sure if I'm playing Pazak again. Anything special back here? Nope. I can talk to them, but I think they all say, like, please don't bother me. Oh, well, they don't. Oh, nice. He's playing for us. Specifically, turn to us. That strange... I guess that's like an accordion device of some sort? A KotOR? Anyone on the other side? Oh, there's Junix Nard, the bartender.
Huh? Who are you then? Only new people that come to Junix Nard's cantina are long-time losers and bounty hunters. I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. Please keep any blaster fire to a minimum.
Anything out of the ordinary happening?
I suppose you're fishing for a reaction to the destruction of Taris. That's all anyone from Off-World is talking about. Well, I'll tell you, it's about time someone kicked the Republic in the tail and got things moving. I guess the Sith are the ones that do it. Don't get me wrong, all those deaths were horrible. But war gets the money moving. Maybe they'll decide to fortify us out here.
Probably Zerka Corp will just pull out. Do you know anything more local?
No.
Alright, that's fair. Let's go back to my first questions.
All right, then.
So do you have anything for sale?
Zerka Corporation only worries about keeping their own stores full. I don't have much on hand.
Advanced med pack only has one of them. Security spikes. Both and Chuka. Some various weaponry. Nothing upgradable. Oh, a decent offhand pistol. Sonic pistols. Oh, he sells stabilizer gauntlets for +2 demolitions. Not that I need it. He's also selling Giska poison. Oh, he's selling a hair trigger. I will buy this. And a bunch of Pazak cards that I don't think I'll buy at this moment. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. New boss, same job. Still doing the same thing over and over again in the mines. Okay, there wasn't much inside the cantina except that hair trigger. And I wouldn't mind being able to upgrade another upgradable weapon, range weapon at some point in the future. There's no real reason to do it, by the way. If you have, like, you're only allowed to bring 2 other characters, assuming that you're not using ranged weaponry, you can just go back to your bench and remove all the upgrades from one weapon and put them in the other if you want to really be efficient at spending money. Hello, Zerka Trade Officer.
We tam boragatong mulira siyang turong ni
He says he has work to do as he just stands there staring at the droid building. Do you guys have anything? He's still talking to us even though we're nowhere near him. Let's see what's around the corner over here. Anything hidden? Never know when there might be a secret chest. Nope, nothing. Okay. Well, then let's head out into the desert. We've been playing for like 30 minutes so far. Oh, hello, Iziz. You're a name Jawa. What is it you want, Jawa? Giants made of sand. Sand people? So, what do you want me to do, Iziz? Okay, you want us to free you. Tell me more about where your people are. Maybe I'll help. I expect payment if I do this, Jawa. If nothing... Canderous. Please don't stay so close to me. You're invading my private space. Alright, so... when I ask for money for stuff like this, it's to cover the costs of using health kits and grenades when we're out there, for the most part. Hello, gate guard Billin.
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization.
Well, I've got proper authorization.
Well, let's see it. Come on.
Whip it out.
All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Sorry. Sorry. All right. So here we are. The desert. Oh my goodness, is it ever blinding. Hello, Marlena Venn.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Taris, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift.
Alright. What if he has a message for you?
Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his messes, repairing his droids. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies.
Oh, it sounds like you're planning to kill him.
Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart.
All right. Can you give me more specifics?
Just a little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that will blow up in his face. Of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his way out of this one. He's not smart enough.
Okay, I'll do so.
I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
Sounds like she's really going to enjoy his death. And I think that's him over there, surrounded by those scrappy-looking droids. I think every single one of those is a math problem that needs to be solved. So we will make the attempt to get him out of that. Poor guy. Well, I wonder, I guess they were having relationship problems. The impression I got from him is that he was joking about troubles with his wife. I didn't realize he was actually a little afraid of her. Why not just separate then? Was he just never thanking her for all the work she's done? I think guys and girls keep points and score differently when it comes to relationships. So maybe he didn't realize how far back he was on the point score thing.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed.
Reminds me a little bit of a story a friend of mine had told me about. He and a friend of his had been out on in a bay here in New Jersey, and their boat's motor stopped out there, and they were quite some distance from land, we shall say, and they couldn't get it started. And my friend, his name is Lonnie, he looks up at the sky and starts saying, "Help! Help!" There's no one else around. They do eventually manage to get the motor started, I think, after about 2 hours or so, and are able to get back to land. But it was it's a pretty funny story, because there was no one else out there, and there was no one coming to help him. It's all, I suppose the only reason why I find it funny is because everything turned out okay. So, this guy's shouting for help reminds me a bit of that. Hello, Taris.
Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. Oh, hey, it's you. I remember you at Faz's place. Could I get you to help out a fellow hunter? Please?
What happened here?
Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Ukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right.
Why would she do this?
Something about me not following her archaic rules for proper conduct in a marriage. I swear I never saw this coming.
You don't seem to be too concerned about what triggered it.
Hey, I'm the victim here. I'm not sure how divorce works where you're from, but this is a little extreme, don't you think?
Well, what do you want me to do?
The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
Commentary. I say we blast the meatbag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meatbags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please?
Well, I'll want something in return.
What do you have in mind?
I could really use the cash. I don't care if you hunt with droids. I'll help you if you give me credits. All you've got.
Hey, no problem. But it won't be a fortune or anything. I bet the wife has drained our shared accounts. Now, about that help. Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
Unless he's, like, murdered her mother. I can't indeed see him being deserving of this. Or maybe if he slept around with, like, 100 different girls or something. This is pretty extreme. Alright, so let's begin working on the droids. And the money, I think, is a fair thing to ask him for the work we're about to do. KX-12D Battle Droid Interface. Systems failure. Group integrity threatened. Running. Slimeball must die subscript. Authorization, Marlena 1. Play back a special message from Marlena.
Having fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal. Your precious droids have trapped you. They'll hold you until you die of thirst. Make a mistake while repairing them, they explode. Have a good death. My mother was right about you.
Wow, well, this doesn't tell me any details about why their marriage fell apart. Get system specifications. KX-12 series hardware offers firepower and stability with unparalleled access to system functions. A battle droid group modified with custom event coding allows for excellent problem solving and tactics. Caution. Malicious code may cause malfunctions. Alright, let's access the system status and repair functions. Target acquisition failure. Error introduced by Slimeball must die subscript. So we can automatically fix it for 3 repair parts. We have 27 of them, but let's enter the diagnostic mode and try manual repair. Scanning memory nodes. 4, 14, 11, -14, 31, 14, 13, 21, 14. Descriptive number progression corrupted. To recalibrate, determine the correct progression by describing the previous entry. So we have to get 4... We have to get from over here to over here. Looks like a number's being added each time. Is that right? So we have 4, then we have 1, 4, then we have 1, 1, 1, 4. Am I really going to read this repeat out loud? 31, 14, 13, 21, 14. Why don't I go off? So I'm going to go off screen, everyone, and I'm going to try to do this on my own. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness! All right, this was fun. This required me going online to look up what descriptive number progression means, because I've never... I mean, well, I have encountered this before, because I played through this game once before, many years ago, but I haven't had to use discrete math in a long time. So, it's pretty fascinating, this, and I like it. It took me a while to figure out what these numbers mean. Each of these numbers is describing the last sequence of numbers. So I'll do my best to describe what's going on here. There is, in this instance, 1, 4. So the next sequence based on this would be 1, 4. Then there is 1, 1, and 1, 4. So there is 1, 1, and 1, 4. Then there are 3 1s and 1, 4. 3 1s, 1, 4. The amount of numbers you see in the sequence increases as new numbers are added to it. And then you begin to describe all the numbers that you saw there. So we get to 13 because there is 1, 3. Then we have 2 1s and 1, 4. So with this all said, if we look at this number here, there are 3 1s. There are... there's 1, 3. So we have 31, 13. There's 1, 2. So then we've got a 12, and there's 1, 4. So we have 31, 13, 12, 4. 31, 13, 12, 4. And based on this number, we can then see that there are 2 3s. 2 3s. There are 4 1s. 4 1s. There's still 1, 2. And there's still 1, 4. So that would make 3 the correct answer. Reconfiguring memory nodes. Applying changes. Analyzing. System status. KX-12D, systems returning to normal. Slimeball must die, subscript disabled. Awaiting group reinitialization. Woo! Okay, I was right. That's pretty fun. I like that. Man. I had to actually understand what was going on. I could easily look up the answers, but I don't want to look up the solution. I want to understand how the solution was reached. Okay, next one. Yes, I am recording again. I accidentally hit the stop recording. KX-12C battle droid interface. Systems failure. Group integrity threatened. Okay, so we've already heard the message.
Having fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal.
Okay, it's the same thing. Enter diagnostic mode to try manual repair. Scanning power cell drain. Must not exceed total. Different motivators measure the same total energy pool as either 300 small pulses or 180 large pulses. Error. Upper motivator has used 100 small pulses. How many large pulses left in remaining fraction? Alright, I'll be right back again. I'm gonna write all this stuff down and see if I can figure it out on my own. Okay, I wrote down a bunch of math and then it occurred to me this is, I think, a little easier than I was giving it credit for. We're down 1/3 of these small pulses. We lost 100. So, since they're both equal, that means we would lose 1/3 of the large pulses. So we should be down to 120 large pulses. So let's go ahead and select that and pray I'm right. Reconfiguring memory nodes, applying changes, analyzing. Systems returning to normal. I'm almost die subscript disabled, awaiting group reinitialization. I began doing some math and saying this y is equal to this many x, and I'm like, oh wait, this is a lot easier. This was a whole lot easier than what I was giving credit for. I want a quick save. I guess I got one of these wrong. Battle droid interface. Okay, we know it's another failure. Access system status and repair functions. Weapons heat displacement error. Error introduced by Slimeball must die. Alright, let's enter diagnostic mode. Heat dissipation system. Data missing from prime values. 2, 3, 5, 11, 13, 17, 19. Recalibrate this system by determining which value is missing from the above list. It's not 9 and it's not 5. I always forget if it's 1 or 7. I think it's 7. The missing value is 7, right? That's a number that can't be divided by another number, excluding 1, I think. Wow, I haven't done math in a long time. I think it's 7. Choosing it. Yes! Hey, and Candaris and HK-47 are now smarter for the experience of this. Paying attention, watching me write down a bunch of stuff on my notes. Alright, so congratulations on leveling up. Let's go ahead and take repair and... This is a class skill, that's a class skill. Repair and demolitions, I guess. I'm not going to bother putting points into awareness, I guess, with HK. Candaris gets a new skill. Oh, sorry, well, everyone usually gets a new skill, Tim. We'll take treat injury. He gets a new feat. Okay, what do we want with you, Candaris? I think implant level 2. Yeah, let's take this. I don't have any implants for him, I think, that will fit that requirement, but we can give him the response package number 1 at least.
What?
Okay, we have one leftover droid that's giving us trouble. Let's make sure we don't have to do the whatchamacallit again. The leveling. Alright, system status repair functions. Enter diagnostic mode. I really didn't want to do the automatic repair because I really don't want to spend free repair parts. They're $250 each, or roughly. I don't think we're going to earn $250 from this guy. Scanning node 1 reports node 2 failed. Node 2 reports node 3 failed. Node 3 reports node 2 failed. 2 of the above are definitely false. Compare logic to identify the only memory node that can be correct. Oh, man. Alright, so we have got 3 nodes. Node 1 says node 2 is no good. Node 2 says that node 3 is no good. Node 3 says node 2 is no good. So 1 and 3 are both saying 2 is lying. So if node 1 is correct, that if node 1 reports node 2 failed, so that would be saying that 2 of the above are definitely false. Compare the logic and identify the memory. So if node 2 has failed, then node 2 reporting node 3 is failed must be false? Okay, I gotcha. So 2 of these are lies. So if node 3 is reporting that node 2 is lying, and that's correct, but node 1 can't be true, which it is if node 3 is true. Like, node 1 can't be a lie if node 3 is right. And node 2... So node 2 is reporting accurately. Node 3 has failed. And node 1 and node 3 are lies, because node 3 is actually correct. And node 2 is reporting that node 1 is failed, but it doesn't have to do that. That's not necessarily false. So I'm going to go with node 2 is reporting accurately. Alright! Hey, nice! Go me with Labyrinth knowledge a little bit. Actually, that was nothing like Labyrinth. Well, it was a little bit like Labyrinth. Alright, Taris, your droids have been fixed.
That was unpleasant. Thanks for your help. I'd have been a goner. Hey, and the old bat thought I was dead. You wanted credits for your trouble, and I never break a deal. Here's, all I have on me.
Alright, that will be fine. Thanks.
Thanks again. I doubt any of those uptight hunters would have helped, and I doubt the wife is coming back. I'm heading back to the shop. I hope she left the manuals for these things behind. Ungrateful little...
400 credits. Okay, not bad. I doubt he'll be able to repair them, which means that he still gets to keep the other thing I wanted. Well, not keep. He will be forced to give up hunting with his bots. Will be my guess. I have a feeling that's a trap. I have a feeling that's a trap. But my demolitions is not high enough, or my awareness is not high enough to see whatever might be here. So we'll try searching it. You can't throw a grenade at an area to test it. A small group of sand people ambush us. Let's throw the lightsaber to start. HK, we'll have you throw a frag. And Canderous, we'll master shot.
This is gonna be fun.
Oof, Candaris, you just took 2 massive hits. Wow, oh my god, help! Help! Help, Candaris. Oh my god! They're just slaughtering Candaris. HK-47 is taking big hits from their holy warriors as well. We'll try to ignore the guy who's attacking you and focus on the other ones.
Ready. That hurt, I bet.
I'm doing something very heroic. I don't know how I feel about this. This is pretty amazing. Come on, we can kill one of these guys without needing it. To use a med pack. Alright, thank God. Holy flipping crap.
Sure.
Candaris, I stopped moving with you. What? That's really bad.
Droid efficiency at its best.
Indeed. Try to kill him, HK. Because the rest of us surely aren't.
Combat mode active.
I don't know how I feel about doing it this way, but I don't want to use any more med packs. And they just slaughtered us. Like they didn't miss a single attack. They just really hammered into us, and I'm just gonna run around the dunes.
To maximum.
And they don't like Candaris at all.
Droid efficiency.
Oh, I think Candaris used a med pack as well. All right, success.
Yes.
Oh my God. These guys are tough. All right, we get a battle stimulant off of one of them. And another battle stimulant off the other. And what did the corpse have on it? 3 computer spikes and 27 credits. Okay. We're gonna transit back to the Ebon Hawk. And then transit back. Alright. Oh my God. Holy crap, that was painful. I don't think they missed a single attack. At all. Good God. What's the point of our armor? If the enemy doesn't care about it when they hit us. This is just dumb. Well, hold on. What's Candaris' defense? Only 19. Okay. Candaris, maybe we don't take you with us. Maybe we take someone else out here, like Mission. Because you got the snot kicked out of you. We'll do one more fight with Candaris, but he may need better armor, and I don't have it. Oh, I also gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, we're back. Okay, so, oh my God. That was so bad. That was so bad. Oh, they didn't have any gaffy sticks either. So we're not able to bring back any proof that we even killed them. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh man. Alright. Let's throw the lightsaber to start. I'm gonna throw it twice. Canderous, let's throw... I'm almost out of grenades. I guess we'll throw a sonic grenade. And then you'll blast HK.
Huh?
Knowledge rep.
Let's use that shield disruptor to drain away one of those shields. And then I guess we'll power blast, rapid shot once, and then start shooting.
Huh?
Oh, it's gonna be you this time.
Ready.
Canderous, why are you not using, like, Master Flurry here? We really need you to do that. Stop using these stupid normal attacks. The AI in this game that handles your combat is not very smart. At all. Jun? Oh, they're too close. I'm gonna leave you here so that we can get some distance from them.
Sure. Droid efficiency.
I'm gonna leave you there so that you get some distance from them as you proceed not to do that. Throw a sonic grenade then, Jun. Disengage. Throw a sonic grenade.
Sure.
Knowledge rep.
Point blank AoE, you miss all of them, but at least you have some distance. Throw your lightsaber twice, and then begin attacking.
Sure.
Oh my god, AI, you're so flippin' dumb.
Yeah?
No, don't you stop, HK. Your armor doesn't matter. Apparently, I took the 1,500 bucks and threw it into the trash because armor doesn't mean absolutely anything in this game. They can just hit me whenever they like.
Here.
Die!
Apparently, I can't hit them. They're not wearing any armor. I can't hit them.
This is what I live for.
For missing? This is just dumb. This is unbelievably dumb. We can't hit them to save our lives. All they're wearing are cloth is cloth. They hit us no matter what my armor class is. This is just freaking stupid. Let's return. No, I should search. I should see if the bodies have anything on them. And they don't. They have nothing on these corpses. All right, transit back to the Ebon Hawk. Transit back.
What?
So dumb. This is so dumb. Alright. I do eventually want all of the Fog of War gone on my mini-map, but we'll be okay at the moment. Those are desert raids, I think, out there that we see. Let's go visit the corpse we saw. Actually, let's look with these Jawas. We'll explore this side of the crawler, and then we'll go to the other side and talk to the Zerka people. Mines. Okay. That mine will stay there. I'm gonna stick with the plan. We're gonna talk with this Jawa, walk around the crawler. I think we get ambushed by more sand people. Is it possible for me to put on... like, the chance to hit stuff? I thought there was, like, a terminal that shows me... Here we go. Wow. Hit with 32 versus defense 27. Hit with 43 versus 22. Hit with 42 versus 27. Hit with 25 versus 22. Canderous misses. 18 versus defense 22. Canderous succeeds. 30. So they have a defense of 22. Each of them. Wow. And we seem to be hitting them for like almost no damage when we hit them either. We roll really low for that. No, I'm gonna start calling this game Pool of Radiance at this rate. And curse the RNG gods that hate the player. My goodness, how many med packs do they expect you to carry out here with you? Because we've gone through all our med packs at this point. If I actually wanted to stop and try to heal. In fact, I don't think that would have even helped us. We've been slaughtered by those two groups if I didn't run around like a crazy person and let at least one of my teammates shoot them while they were all distracted by someone else. There's a refuse pile. Let's see, everyone refused to search it. I'm not above it. 2 ion grenades, 4 concussion grenades, and 2 advanced med packs. What the heck?
Barely got a shot off. The captain will tell you all about it.
Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them.
I would assume this is done by Sand people?
You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
The good news is that they are at least some distance from us. So Canderous, let's try 2 master rapid shots.
Ready!
Let's get some distance.
Yes?
Trying to throw the lightsaber, it'll shape these into another one.
You're dead.
And then we just have to run.
That'll show you.
Acknowledgement.
You're dead.
This is efficient, I think. Assuming Jun doesn't die.
Yes?
Master.
That'll show you. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
We have more. We have even more of them. Alright, let's we're gonna have to use repair kits then. Let's use a advanced repair kit. Jun, you can use a normal repair kit.
Yes?
Stop. Let's use another med pack on you, Jun. We can use a normal repair kit on you, HK. Canderous. We might as well start having you master rapid shot.
What?
Ready.
Throw the advanced lightsaber once, and then we're running with
Droid
Jun.
efficiency at its best.
That'll show you. This is what I knew.
Droid efficiency at its best. Droid efficiency at its best. Droid efficiency at its best.
This is what I knew.
Can you guys hit the thing? Please hit the thing.
This is what I knew. That'll show you.
My God. So many misses. HK, you disengage. Now we run you around. Jun's almost dead immediately. Let's power blast, attack. Jun.
Yes?
Droid efficiency at its best.
You're kidding me. Please tell me there isn't another group coming, because this is ridiculous. Oh my god! Alright. Repair kit time. Jun. Medpack. Canderous. Medpack.
Well?
We'll use another repair kit on you. Jun. Okay. Let's look really quick. What does this shield do? Mandalorian melee shield? What is it? Okay, so we should use this shield because it will absorb the damage that they're doing with their gaffy sticks. So let's use that.
Yeah?
Canderous, let's pull you back. We're actually going to have to use some more items. Let's use a... do battle... Yeah, let's use a battle stimulant.
Sure.
Jun, we use... Come on, you use your shield. Then we'll need a med pack.
Huh?
Man, they're all... Oh, these two are heading right for Jun. Let's go ahead and try standing against them. And then Canderous will have you assist with more rapid shots.
At its best.
What?
Droid efficiency at its best.
Alright, they killed the leader, but everyone else is dead. Can we take a moment to appreciate that in about 5 seconds, all 200 points of melee physical damage was absorbed by our shield. And then Jun got hit for like another 100. This is stupid. This is very stupid.
I guess I'm lucky to be alive. No more of this for me, that's for sure. I guess I'm lucky to be alive. No more of this for me, that's for sure.
Alright. Let's transit back to the Ebon Hawk. Maybe I shouldn't be on this planet. Maybe this is the wrong place to be. Because we're getting the ever-living snot kicked out of us very easily. I need some better equipment or something. Or maybe one of the mods has just done this. Maybe I should set the game to difficulty easy difficulty. That way at least the enemies will miss us occasionally. Alright, I'm done complaining. After I take a look and see how much what are they getting to hit us? Alright, so they can miss. Just doesn't seem to happen very often to me. Actually, I guess we did hit them. Well, I had to watch this during combat to actually to know for sure what's going on, when it's going on. I'm babbling. Let's stop here. Alright, everyone. So thank you guys for watching. When we come back, I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what we're ready to go out on that desert. That's extremely painful. We haven't even fought their toughest warriors yet. That's going to be a nightmare. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching this. Take care, everyone. Oh my god.